Good morning, guys. Just got done a very lively play session with Mr. Phinn. We were indoors this morning playing, just working on his retrieve with a tennis ball. He had a blast. He does really well. So I will talk briefly about structured training, but let me first get the camera on your boy. A bunch of tennis, retrieve with a tennis ball. So structured play, just so you know what that is, everything that we do in training is structured. So when you walk him, it's a structured walk. When you play with him, it's structured, meaning your dog needs to follow your lead. So when he's walking with you, it's a nice walk. He walks nicely by your side. He's respectful to you. No barking, marking, pulling, lunging, anything like that. He's looking to you for direction. When you turn, he turns, things like that. Same with structured play. You're going to play ball with him, but you're going to incorporate commands. So when you throw the ball, you say break. When he goes to get the ball, you say come. He then comes to you. Then you have him sit and out the ball. And I'll try and do a demonstration outside, but I just wanted to explain, what it's like for when we add in structure. And you see all of his shenanigans right now. So good morning, whoever's there. I can't see names. Sometimes names pop up, sometimes they don't. Out. So I basically just gave him some stim and said out because I want him to bring it down a notch. He's distracted by all my talk right now. But my point about the structured play is that everything has structure to it because it mentally drains the dog. And that's what we're looking for, because when we mentally drain them, we are proofing that off switch. We are building in that calm state of mind, which is the thing that he needs the most. So he's doing super, super well with his commands. Quiet, Casey. No. I've got Casey over here giving me some whining. He's been working on place while I was playing with Phinn. He has his muzzle on because that might excite him, and then he might want to, use his teeth. But he was actually really good the whole time. So, so basically, that's why we add in structure for the dogs. And I just briefly will talk about his outing yesterday at the vet and also the Petco. I'm going to do a separate post, so I'll keep it brief here, but he did really well. He definitely needs direction when you do go to these places, for sure, and the tools are going to be your best friend when you take him to the vet or anywhere, because you really have that leverage that you need to keep him by your side, to have him do a sit while you're paying for things at the checkout, just walking him around in Petco was kind of funny, because when we walked by the fish tanks, he was terrified. He's terrified of fish. Who knew? This big boy here, out. So, out. I think he's showing off for his owners. Let me show you. He's so cute. He got lots of compliments at Petco because he's super good looking. There was a young guy there who was very interested in him. He kind of was sort of eyeing him throughout the time we were there. And then when he was checking out and I was walking out with Phinn, and he said, "What kind of dog is he?" And he kind of approached me, and I said, he's a mixed mutt. I said, I think he's part Harrier and Greater Swiss Mountain Dog. So we were talking about that and how handsome he is. And I said, he's in training. I said, so you cannot, greet him, because I said he would lose his mind and jump all over you, because he loves people. And the guy was really respectful, which is nice, but people are not always respectful like that. So just keep that in mind. When you're out, you are going to have to advocate for him and just tell people he's in training, do not pet. That's it. Hey, Jen, how are you? So that's kind of it on his outing. I'm going to pop off here, and I'm going to pop right back on and talk about what's going on with our buddy over here, Casey. So have a good one. Hey, Jen, enjoy your weekend. I know you are with those gorgeous puppies that you have left. Happy Christmas. I'm sure you're decorating and getting ready, and it's a great season. So we'll be decorating our tree this weekend, and I'll have the dogs out on place. Training opportunity. So right here is a training opportunity. No. Place. I'm just holding that pressure. You see I'm at 19 right now. And that's still not high enough. That's why I'm getting the high-powered collar. It's probably going to come here on Tuesday, but I have one here. It's charging right now. He needs it out, especially for when he wants to chase those deer in the backyard. The high-powered collar is going to be your best friend. Knock it off. So right there, knock it off and pair that with stim. Every command is paired with stim. Down, down. I'll explain why I'm saying down. And then I swear I'm going to end this post. Okay, so when I put a dog on place, the expectation is that their chin is going to be down on the ground. So yes, he's in a down, but he was, fidgeting around and acting, just a bunch of nonsense, right? Because I'm talking and I'm distracting him and he wants to play. So when a dog is in a down on place and they're doing their shenanigans, I say down because I want him to put his chin down. That's what I'm downing, okay? And he knows that. So see how I got that? I paired that with level 31, and now that's better. It's still not great because see those hips? He's not totally relaxed, but it's time for me to end this live because it's been going on too long. Don't you agree, Jen? All right, have a good one, guys. Jen, love you. Take care.